objective of this module is to understand the role of different microorganisms in spoilage of bakery and egg products. As per the Food Safety and Standard Act FSSA 2006 and Regulation Rules 2011, food means any substance whether processed, partially processed or under processed which is intended for human consumption. Food supply mainly consists of plant, animal or products derived from them. Food provides nutritional support to humans as well as organisms. Food is considered spoiled when an undesirable change in the color, flavor, odor or texture of the product has occurred. Spoiled food is unfit for the human consumption and leads to the economic burden. The chemical, biological and physical agents responsible for food spoilage. Spoilage of food may be caused by microbial growth and activity of bacteria, yeast and mold, birds, insect, rodents or animals, the activity of indigenous enzymes of the plant or animal food, chemical reactions like browning and oxidation, physical changes due to freezing, burning, drying and pressure, parasites or their eggs presence, the presence of heavy metals, toxins, non-food material, etc. in the food. Various bakery products including biscuit, bread, pastries, cake and bakery mixes and egg products including shell eggs, liquid eggs and processed egg are manufactured for direct food consumption or use as food ingredients. These products undergo physical, chemical and microbiological changes that affect the color, flavor, odor, texture or overall quality of the food consumer product. Microorganisms are the potential indicator responsible for food spoilage and foodborne disease. In comparison with other categories of food, bakery products are rarely involved in food poisoning as high heat is generally applied during baking or frying process. Egg products are also less susceptible to food poisoning when good manufacturing and handling practices are followed. This module is mainly addressing the microorganisms that are generally associated with bakery and egg products and microbiological spoilage that may occur in bakery products, shell, eggs and egg product. The control measures are also to be highlighted. Spoilage of bakery product. Biscuit including wafer biscuit shall be made from maida, vanaspati or refined edible oil or table butter or desi butter or ghee or their mixture obtain any one of more of the following ingredients, namely edible common salt, butter, milk powder, cereals and their products, cheese, cocoa, coffee extract, edible desiccated coconut, dextrose, fruit and fruit product, dry fruit, nuts, egg, edible vegetable products, ginger, gluten, groundnut flour, milk, milk product, honey, liquid glucose, malt products, edible oilseed, flour and meals, spices and condiments, edible starches such as potato starch and edible flours, sugars and sugar products, invert sugar, jaggery, protein concentrates, oligofructose, maximum 15% concentration, vinegar and other nutrients and vitamins. Vitamins provided that it may contain additives specified in the regulation and in Appendix A of FSSA. This provides that it may contain artificial sweetener as provided in regulation 3:1:3 if these regulations and label declaration as provided in regulation of FSSA. Bread, whether sold as white bread or wheat meal bread or fancy or fruity bread or bun or masala bread or milk bread or any other name shall means the product prepared from a mixture of wheat atta, maida, water, salt, yeast or other fermentative medium containing one or more of the following ingredients. Now, general properties of bakery product. A wide variety of bakery products including leavened or unleavened bread, rolls, buns, cakes, pastries, pancakes, biscuits, cupcakes and sweet rolls are available. Bakery products are normally baked at temperature that ensure the killing of all vegetative bacteria, fungi present in the product. The outer crust of baked food is generally dry and prevents the growth of microbial post-contaminant. Bakery products are considered as low risk food like bread, and most baked goods are rarely involved in food poisoning cases. Bakery products are classified as highly perishable to semi-perishable food based on stability. Intrinsic and extrinsic factors of bakery product like pH ranges between 5.4 and 7.5, relatively high moisture content, for example, water activity ranging from 0.75 to 0.98, and ambient storage temperature provides favorable growth condition for spoilage microorganisms. Water activity is a particularly important factor in influencing spoilage of bread and cakes, particularly when levels above 0.94 water activity. The spoilage of bakery products may be due to the physical, chemical or microbiological agent. In this modules, only spoilage of bakery products due to microbial activity will be discussed. The main type of microbial spoilage of bakery products are mold and yeast spoilage, rot spoilage, sour spoilage. Spoilage by yeast and mold. Spoilage of bakery products is predominant by the growth of mold. Spoilage by yeast in bakery item is rare. The growth of yeast can cause surface spoilage. Usually the shelf life of bread is chiefly limited by a defect called stelling, the physico-chemical deterioration first, and secondly by rapid mold growth. The evidence of mold spoilage come from white, filamentous or fuzzy colony growth that gradually turns different colors from blue-green to black depending on the spores produced. Usually, bread without any treatment will be moldy within 5 to 6 days. The growth of yeast on surface creates white or pink areas. Many species of molds produce mycotoxins, which are secondary metabolites appear during the growth, which are secondary metabolites produced during the growth. Mycotoxins are not directly concerned in spoilage of bakery product. Cereals and grains are spoiled by molds frequently in humid atmosphere, which can lead the production of potential mycotoxins in cereal, and if such raw materials are used for the production of bakery product, then there is a risk of mycotoxins. Secondly, the growth of mold on bakery item is easily detectable by visible color spots of molds that help to avoid consumption of such bakery items. Mycotoxin free raw material and ingredient should be used for manufacturing of bakery products. Typical genera of mold that are generally involved in spoilage of bakery products are Aspergillus, Cladosporium, Endomyces, Fusarium, Mucor, Monila, Penicillium and Rhizopus. Rhizopus stolonifer, known as bread mold, produces white cottony mycelium and the black dot on a surface and is a chief model species associated with spoilage of bread. Penicillium expansum and Penicillium stoloniferum produce green color, Aspergillus niger black color, Monila cytophila a reddish color, Aspergillus glaucus green color, Aspergillus flavus olive green color, Mucor grey color and so on. Microbial sources and effects. Post-process contamination typically causes spoilage of bakery products. Heat applied during baking destroys all yeast and molds present. Post-processing contamination of yeast and molds in bakery products is primarily from the air, food contact surfaces such as shelves, racks, conveyor belts, human handlers, and during processing operations like cooling, slicing and packaging. Hygienic conditions of the processing environment, raw ingredients quality, equipment and utensils are also the potent source for types and numbers of yeast and molds present in food. Spores of mold are generally present in the air and settle in the product from processing or storage environments into the products. These spores later grow under suitable storage environments and produce visible mold colonies. Factors affecting spoilage. Spoilage of bakery product is affected by product type like bread, sweet baked goods, biscuits, etc. Ingredients such as leavening agent, size, shape and structure of the product and conditioning like cooling, slicing, wrapping and packaging material used. Microbial stability of bakery product depends on control of moisture and water activity. Yeast and molds are more tolerant to lower water activity level as compared to bacteria. The water activity below 0.85 restricts the growth of most bacteria. Yeast and molds being able to grow below 0.85 is predominant microbial spoilage agent in bakery product. The growth of most mold is retarded below water activity 0.80, while xerophiles which are able to grow at lower water activity. Prevention and control measures. Molds and yeast spoilage in bakery products can be reduced by adopting good post-baking hygienic practices, making air of production area free from microorganisms by treatments like UV light, positive air flow and passing air through the HEPA filters, making food contact surfaces like packaging machines, utensils and equipment free from microorganisms via effective cleaning and sanitation procedures, preventing post-production contamination using chemical antimicrobial permitted preservatives like calcium propionate, potassium sorbate, sorbic acid, acid to reduce pH like vinegar, citric acid, phosphoric acid, malic acid, fumaric acid, spices, water binding agents like gums, starches to control free water and modified atmosphere packaging and refrigeration. Implementation of good manufacturing practice and sanitation programs are very important in controlling spoilage of bakery products. In disinfection of food contact surfaces, quaternary ammonium compounds and hypochlorite should be used. Cleaning of floors, walls and ceiling should be done regularly at intervals to prevent accumulation of floor dust, pieces of dough, crumbs, etc. Post-baking treatments like heat treatments, ultraviolet radiations, infrared heating, microwave or dielectric heat, ionization or cold pasteurization, deep freezing are also reported to prevent the contamination of bakery products. ROP spoilage. Development of ROP is the second leading cause of spoilage of bakery products. ROP spoilage of bakery products is typically characterized as a distinctive, unpleasant fruity odor such as orab melons or pineapple after enzymatic degradation of the crumb that turns to soft, sticky and faintly discolored. Many broken into two or pulled part ropy bread loaves will demonstrate long slimy threads or sticky strings. Most types of the bakery product including bread, donuts, crumpets and cakes can develop ROP defect. However, wholemeal and rye bread have a higher susceptibility to ROP spoilage. Ropiness is bacterial spoilage. It is caused by Bacillus subtilis, Bacillus licheniformis, Bacillus pumilus, Bacillus cereus, Bacillus closi and Bacillus firmus. These bacteria are generally found in soil and actively decompose organic matter. These bacteria can produce spores which are heat resistant and even can survive the baking process, especially in the center of loaves where temperature sometimes not exceeds 36 degrees Celsius. Germination of spores and growth of Bacillus species vegetative cells get affected by the factors like water activity, pH and temperature during storage of the bagged product. Ropinase could develop in moist bakery products with a water activity value of 0.95 or above and stored at ambient temperature or higher during storage. These conditions promote rapid growth of ROP bacilli and lead to higher levels of amylase and protease activity, which results in enzymatic degradation of crumb and stickiness development due to the production of extracellular mucilaginous polysaccharides by the bacilli. Bakeries provide the perfect environmental conditions for growth and spread of rop bacteria. The implementation of proper cleaning and sanitation program can significantly reduce the prevalence of rop spoilage in bakery products. Other operational measures like use of certificates of analysis COA to assure low rop spore count for incoming raw ingredients, confirming adequate baking treatment, fast cooling, low temperature storage of bread products, and uses of acid preservatives such as propionic acid and calcium propionate can contribute to the control of rop spoilage in bakery products. Sour spoilage of bakery products is commonly characterized by the incidence of a sour odor or flavor. Lactic acid bacteria cause this with carbohydrates metabolism into end products like organic acid production such as lactic acid. Souring is beneficial in products such as sourdough bread. For example, the strains of lactic acid bacteria reduce pH during sour rye bread production and promote the growth of sourdough yeast, which results in leavening of the dough. On the other hand, the growth of lactic acid bacteria in other bakery items is greatly undesirable and results in product spoilage. Lactobacillus species is predominant microbial flora responsible for spoilage of bakery product. Lactobacillus species includes Lactobacillus plantarum, Lactobacillus crevatus, Lactobacillus casei, so on. Other bacterial genera associated with spoilage of bakery products include Pediococcus, Carnobacterium, Enterococcus, Oenococcus, Streptococcus, Tetragenococcus, Vagococcus, and Vacella. These bacteria can produce lactic acid as of flavor, slime, and carbon dioxide that can expand or even burst packaged product during storage. Red color or bloody spoilage. Red color or bloody spoilage is rare in occurrence in bakery products. The development of red spot on the surface of bakery products is due to the growth of pigmented bacteria, usually Serratia marcescens, particularly in bakery products stored in high humid atmosphere. Serratia marcescens produces red colonies on scarmental wafers. Anciently, the appearance of red colonies on bakery product was considered as divine signal. These type of bacterial spoilage can be controlled by the adequate baking treatment that kills vegetative microorganisms present in the dough and by moisture control on surfaces of product to prevent the growth of post baking contaminants. Now, the spoilage of egg products. General characteristics of egg and egg products. Eggs are part of human food source since the beginning of human residence on the planet. Eggs are a significant source of high quality proteins. In the developing countries, there is a tremendous growth in production and consumption of eggs. In eggs production currently, China holds number 1 position while USA second and India third. Developing countries contribute more than 67% of global egg production. Exports of eggs are limited due to the difficulty in the transport of shell eggs. The egg consists of 4 distinct parts, namely shell, shell membranes, egg white or albumin, and yolk. The egg is composed of approximately 10% shell, 30% yolk, and 60% white or albumin. It is an excellent source of high quality protein and many minerals and vitamins. The proteins of egg white are complete and contain all the essential amino acids. Egg white contains lysozyme, avidin, protease inhibitors, ovoalbumin, ovomucin, ovomucoid, and conalbumin. They have inhibitory effect on growth of microorganisms. Egg white has pH above 9.3, which is bactericidal to gram positive bacteria and yeast. The egg yolk with its nutrient quality and pH around 6.8 facilitates as an excellent growth medium for microorganisms. Shell eggs, liquid eggs and processed eggs are some of the eggs and egg products currently available in the market for direct consumption or use as the ingredient for food preparation. The intact shell protects shell egg from microbial spoilage. Spoilage of egg is enhanced by damage to egg shells, improper washing and cleaning, poor handling and storage practices. Microbial contamination. The natural mechanisms like egg cell and the outer and inner membranes provide resistance to microbial infiltration. The infiltration is affected by various environmental conditions. High humidity favors the entry of microorganisms into whole eggs. Bacteria and hyphae of molds may get into eggshell as during storage. The pore size increases. Presence of moisture stimulates the entry of motile bacteria. Even eggs washing facilitate bacterial penetration through the membranes. The high lysozyme content in egg white membrane is inhibitive to gram-positive bacteria. Most frequently in eggs and egg product, gram-negative bacteria are associated. The growth of microorganism on the surface can be controlled by low humidity and low temperature conditions, but the weight loss in eggs will occur at faster rate. Generally, fresh eggs are sterile inside, while outer surface of egg is not sterile. Cracks in eggs enhance microbial contamination. Salmonella is a potential human pathogen. Salmonella is frequently present in intestine of poultry and hence it often becomes part of the bacterial flora of the egg cell. Other sources contributing salmonella contamination are the nest, hens, feet, fecal matter, wash water, handling material, handlers and soiled containers. The fecal contamination is a very potential source of Salmonella enterica, subspecies enterica, serotype Entritidis and Enterococcus. The other microbial contaminants of eggs are the genera Anthropobacter, Bacillus, Micrococcus, Staphylococcus, Acetobacter, Aeromonas, Alcaligenes, Enterobacter, Escherichia, Flavobacterium, Proteus, Pseudomonas cerevisiae and coliforms. The fungi is normally present in the air and hence fungal growth on shell occur during storage under relatively high levels of humidity, means more than 80%. Genera of molds that are usually associated with egg cell include Aspergillus, Cladosporium and so on. Torula is the only yeast on the eggs. The pores of the cells are penetrated rapidly by the hyphae after colonization of mold on surface of the shell. Condensation on cell surface can enhance fungal growth risk. Now, the spoilage of egg and egg product. Spoilage of egg and egg products may be microbial or non-microbial origin. First, we will discuss non-microbial spoilage. Untreated eggs lose moisture and weight during storage. With the aging of eggs, the egg white becomes thinner and more watery while the yolk membrane becomes weaker. Bacteria and molds may grow on the egg surfaces under high humidity storage environment, and in contrast, low humidity and low temperature conditions, surface growth are retarded, but water loss occurs in the eggs at faster rate. Microbial spoilage. The predominant shell eggs spoilage is caused by gram-negative motile rods that include Pseudomonas, Proteus, Alcaligenes, Aeromonas and coliforms. The other spoilage microorganism that is frequently associated with eggs are Acinetobacter and Arthrobacter, Bacillus, Citrobacter, Cytophaga, Enterobacter cloacae, Escherichia, Flavobacterium, Hafnia, Micrococcus and Cerevisiae. The growth of Pseudomonas fluorescens causes greening of albumen and defect is known as green rot. Proteus vulgaricus, frequently occur. Pseudomonas melanovogens produces hydrogen sulfide and leads to discoloration of yolk, and this condition termed as black rots. The other defects of eggs caused by microorganisms are custard rots caused by Proteus vulgaris and Pseudomonas intermedium. Red rots are caused by Serratia marcescens, while colorless rots are caused by Acinetobacter, Pseudomonas coliforms and others. Pathogens are occasionally associated with eggs and egg product. Pathogens such as Aeromonas, Campylobacter, Listeria, Staphylococcus and Salmonella are sometimes associated with eggs. Salmonella is commonly associated with poisoning of food. The serotypes of Salmonella commonly associated with egg shells are Salmonella enterica subspecies enterica serotype Barelli, Salmonella entritidis, Salmonella enterica subspecies enterica serotype Derby, Salmonella enterica subspecies enterica serotype Essen, Salmonella enterica subspecies enterica serotype Heidenberg, Salmonella enterica subspecies enterica serotypes Montevideo and Salmonella enterica subspecies enterica serotype Typhimurium. Penicillium, Alternaria and Mucor produce different types of mold rods in eggs. The mycelial growth of mold on eggs generally referred as spots. Penicillium causes yellow, blue or green spots. Cladosporium causes dark green or black spots. Sporotrichum causes pink spot, and other genera of mold associated with spoilage of eggs are Mucor, Thamdium, Botrytis and Alternaria. In the air sacs of egg, oxygen present favors the growth of mold. Achromobacter purulens, Pseudomonas graveolens, Pseudomonas mucidolens, Streptomyces and other microorganisms can produce off flavors in eggs. Hydrogen sulfide and other foul smelling compounds also can be produced by bacteria. Molds growing in the cell can produce musty like odors or taste. Enterobacter cloacae cause a hay odor, while Escherichia coli can develop fish flavor. The growth of microorganisms can be prevented by pasteurization and freezing of whole liquid eggs. Different workers have reported different time and temperature combination for pasteurization of liquid egg. Conventional pasteurization processes for liquid entire eggs include the temperature of approximately 60 degrees Celsius for 3.5 minutes and frozen to further extend the shelf life. Contamination of spoilage bacteria during the breaking of eggs before pasteurization during room storage may favor these microorganisms and can cause off flavor. Sourness and fishy flavor due to the formation of trimethylamine. The shelf life of pasteurized egg products stored at refrigerator temperatures can improve using additional preservatives. Cycrotropic gram-negative bacteria are the predominant spoilage bacteria in pasteurized egg products. Dried eggs have a low water activity and hence not susceptible to microbial spoilage. Preservation of eggs and egg products. Asepsis. The initial microflora of raw liquid egg is generally consisting of gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Good manufacturing practices can reduce contamination. Prior to processing, raw eggs should have good bacteriological quality. During breaking of eggs, contamination of microorganisms from environment and cell surface should be restricted. The effective cleaning and sanitizing of equipment reduce microbial contamination. Examination of eggs with transmitted light in candling will help to remove cracked or spoiled eggs from good ones. Removal of microorganisms. Washing eggs from warm water can easily remove dirt from egg surface but promote bacterial penetration in eggs. An acetic acid solution with 1 to 3% strength can effectively eliminate the microflora of eggshell, but the shell thickness and egg quality reduce. Chemicals like lye, acid, formalin, hypochlorite, quaternary ammonium compounds and various detergents are effective against microorganisms. 1% hypochlorite solution is effective in cleaning and disinfection of machines to remove microorganisms. The temperature of wash water should maintain at a constant temperature of about 42 degrees C or less but higher than 35 degrees C to restrict the movement of bacteria through the shell. Use of heat treatment. Heat treatment of shell egg requires a considerable extent of care during pasteurization since the temperatures required for killing of microorganisms are very close to those at which the egg protein coagulate. In order to avoid coagulation of egg white, the maximum time and temperature reported are 13 minutes at 57.5 degrees C and 5 minutes at 60 degrees C in hot water. Pasteurization of the eggs can be done at 52 to 55 degrees C for 3.5 minutes with the addition of sodium phosphate at pH around 9 to 9.5. Shell eggs can be heat treated with 60 degrees C for 10 minutes or at 55 degrees C for 30 minutes in oil. Dipping of eggs in hot detergent sanitizer solution at 44 to 55 degrees C is an alternative heat treatment method. Use of low temperature. Chilling temperature and freezing temperature are the most common low temperature treatments used for shell eggs and liquid eggs respectively. Chilling of egg can preserve most shell eggs. The eggs are immediately cooled and held at appropriate temperature and relative humidity after the production. Low relative humidity lead to more rapid moisture and weight loss and make larger air cells in eggs, while high relative humidity promote the microbial spoilage of eggs. High temperature during storage promotes more rapid penetration of microorganism into eggs, leading chemical and physical changes rapidly. Recommended storage conditions for table eggs as well as for packaging stations are about 15 degrees C and approximately 75% relative humidity. Efficient air circulation in the storage room is essential to maintain uniform RH and temperature around the eggs. Vacuum packaging of eggs with the cellphone polyethylene film is another storage method. Recommended storage condition for vacuum packaged egg are 5 degrees C with RH of 85 to 90% or at 16 to 30 degrees C with RH ranging from 65 to 80%. Molds and yeast cannot grow on vacuum packaged eggs. For liquid egg production, the eggs are mechanically washed with 200 to 500 ppm chlorine or iodine wash water and automatic machines are used for breaking and then freezing is done. The frozen liquid eggs are stored at -18 to -21 degrees C. The freezing process reduces the numbers of microorganisms. The thawing of frozen eggs can be done at 10 to 15 degrees C for 8 to 15 hours or at 2 to 7 degrees C for 48 to 72 hours. Thawing at high temperature can increase the number of bacteria. Now, use of preservative. Treating eggs with wax and oil on shell keep the shell dry, reduce oxygen penetration and prevents moisture and weight loss in eggs. Preservatives like borates, permanganates, benzoates, salicylates, formate and other are also used on the egg shell. Sodium pentachlorophenate and dimethylurea can inhibit mold growth. Fumigation of eggs with gaseous ethylene oxide before storage of eggs protects egg against bacterial spoilage. Storage of eggs with 1 ppm of ozone into atmosphere at -1 degree C and 90% RH keeps egg fresh for 8 months. The flavor of eggs improve the deodorizing effect of ozone. Food spoilage in bakery and egg product is the microbial or non-microbial type. Non-microbial spoilage is generally due to the activity of enzyme naturally present in food, or microbial or due to non-enzymatic reactions like oxidation, Maillard browning. The microbial decomposition in food is due to the activity of microorganisms in the food. The growth of mold is the principal reason in the microbial spoilage of bakery products, while bacterial activity mainly causes spoilage like ropey, sore and bleeding. The bakery products are rarely involved in food poisoning. Egg and egg product spoilage include spore development or off flavor production due to the growth of various pigment producing bacteria or mold. Some incidences of salmonella transfer via egg are also reported. Adoption of good manufacturing practices, efficient cleaning and sanitization program, use of good quality raw material, modifying storage environment condition and personal hygienic and handling practices can significantly control microbial contamination in food and improve the shelf life of food products. Thank you.